Hey everyone, Humsy Plays here, and this is episode 26 of Pokemon Shield. So in the last episode, we made it here, and yeah, I guess we were so close to making it to Wyndon. Wow, look at those Corvisquire flying. That looks pretty cool and cinematic. But yeah, now hopefully we'll make our way down here to Wyndon, and wow, this looks beautiful. Like this is an amazing view that they made here, and we can't walk on the grass here, but we can go here, and there's a Corviknight statue over there, looks like, and I guess we finally made it to Wyndon Town. So we were just like so close to Wyndon, but it took us a whole episode just to fight those trainers and make it here. So here's Hop as well, and this is Wyndon Town. Wow, this is the first time I've seen this place, and it looks huge and amazing. Well, this could be like the biggest city in this game. It looks like it's as big as Lumio City, and there's like a Ferris wheel too. Reminds me of that city in Unova. Well, they had a Ferris wheel sort of close to the city there. Wow, look at all of this stuff, like all the statues here, a Corviknight, a Corver Square as well. Alright, Wyndon City, this is the place where I become a legend at last. You get it, don't you, mate? After all, I'm about to become the new champion of the Glalie region. Don't be so sure, Hop. That's it, I'm headed straight for Wyndon Stadium. Don't waste too much time, Hubsy. You should head there yourself. So yeah, these guys are always like rushing us to get to the next area, but I want to really explore this town for what it is. So let's read this sign. Welcome to the modern city of Wyndon. This booming metropolis was designed and developed by our very own Chairman Rose. Wow, that's cool. Wow, this Pokemon is huge. A Mudsdale. Yeah, they are pretty big. I'm glad we live in a world where I can coexist with a giant Pokemon like this. Well, I mean, we have horses in real life. That's sort of like the same thing. This Mr. Mime's name is Marcel. It's really amazing. The Galarian Mr. Mime, huh? I'm taking as many pictures as I can. They're like little slices of time. Yeah, that's very true. I feel like my Pokemon always smiles when we take photos together. Oh, Vanillux always is smiling. And this is a Vanillux, right? Vanillite, Vanillux. I don't know, it might be a different one because I get confused by the Vanilluxes. So you can tell Leon absolutely loves to battle. Just look at his smile. Pokemon trainers are really amazing. I mean, they can compete on the world stage. Yeah, I mean, you're looking at a Pokemon trainer like, I'm surprised these guys don't recognize me. I am the great Pokemon trainer here who completed the gym challenge, and wow, this the Vanillite was responding to us. So if you're sitting, you have to stand up eventually, right? In the same way, even if you're defeated, sooner or later you'll get back on your feet. I guess you could look at it like that. Wow, there is a Rookity there. Looks kind of like a Rowlet. If a trainer I'm cheering for loses, it really brings me down, as if I was the one who lost, even if the match itself has nothing to do with me. That's what it means to be a supporter. Yeah, that is so true. It must be nice to be a supporter of someone. It's not easy to be so dedicated to a stranger. Definitely, definitely. I can't wait to see Dynamax Pokemon. Yeah, people definitely like to support their athletes. I always bring up the weather when meeting new people. Yep, the weather is a good thing to talk about. Better to raise it from a Charmander. You will form a stronger bond that way. I'm gonna join the gym challenge too with my very own Charizard. Well, yeah, I guess if you start out with a Charmander, you could really bond with your Pokemon and really see them grow. But I mean, you could just capture like a wild Charizard and you could still like have them grow. So I'd like to invite some of the fine trainers flourishing in Galar back to my own region. What is his own region, huh? I wonder. Okay, I don't want to rate a nickname. I want to see if there's any moves my Pokemon can remember. So yeah, in the last episode we were using this team, but I'm still not entirely sure if this is going to be our team to face the champion. There's still like a lot of different Pokemon we can use. I just don't know which ones we should use. So yeah, I decided to teach our Rillaboom Earthquake. I used the technical record to teach him Earthquake because I felt like we needed someone with more coverage and we need better moves on our Pokemon. So yeah, I'm just gonna see here if there's any more moves our Pokemon can learn. And Ghostin can't learn anything else. So yeah, I want our Coalossal to learn Flamethrower. But yeah, it's gonna be hard to find that because yeah, you get that move from the wild area. I mean, he could learn Incinerate, which is a special move. Maybe it'll be better than Ancient Power. I guess so. We can teach him Incinerate, and if we ever need Ancient Power again, we could just reteach him uh, Ancient Power. And also, I was thinking of teaching him Flare Blitz. And Grimmsnarl here, I'm not sure if we should use Grimmsnarl, but you know, I'm still thinking about it. If he can learn Power Up Punch, a fighting type move. Yeah, we need, I guess, more fighting type moves on our Pokemon. Although we have Obstagoon here, he already has a fighting type move. Let's see if Yuri can learn any moves here. Spark, Yuri, Impulse, Belch. Um, 120 power, 90 accuracy. Okay, that is a very interesting move, but we have Poison Jab. Um, and let's see, what other poison moves can you learn? Venom Drench, that's not an attacking move. Acid Spray, Acid, we used Acid for quite a long time. But this is interesting, he can learn Belch. Wait, the user must eat a held berry to use this move. Oh man, that instantly killed any hope I had for that move because you need to eat a berry. So that means you can't even use that move like more than once. Unless you have like multiple berries somehow, and yeah, that's too much effort. So I mean, yeah, he would waste too many berries just like trying to use that move. So let's talk to these people. I came all the way from the Unova. I came all the way from Unova, so I might as well give everything to try, including Pokejobs. There's a Rotom in that machine. Yep, there is a Rotom here. He is a happy Rotom. A Rotom that looks like a Digger's Bee though. And yeah, so we can go inside there, but I want to explore a bit. Wow, there's so much to explore here. And this town's music is like very pinnacle sounding, like, oh, we made it all the way here. Congratulations. And wow, look at that Grookey and that screen there. And wow, like there's these screens here, and it looks like New York or something. It's a pretty cool place. But yeah, I just read one of your guys' comments, Ghost Assassin. He was asking me where I'm from. So yeah, I was born and raised here in Los Angeles, California. So a Ferris wheel, but I'm afraid of heights. I want to do an entire loop of the Galar region. What better way to start than a Ferris wheel? Wyndon is quite massive, so it can be a frightful headache to find your way around. Best to use the monorail or ring up a flying taxi. Yep, this place is huge, but I like it because it's huge and we can buy potions and stuff, but we already have a ton of those, and we have a ton of Ultra Balls as well, and we can go to some stations here. Wow, there's a lot of stations actually, and I didn't even notice there was that many stations. Certain Pokemon species love the train rails. They can cause rather amusing trouble at times. Yeah, but I mean, I was born and raised in, well, I mean, I was born and raised here, but my parents are from Pakistan, and yeah, I've never been there before, so I basically just grew up here my entire life, and wow, we could sit in those chairs. That's cool, and I guess this is the station. So according to this, you can't reach Rose Tower unless you take the monorail, and there's these Galarians, Zigzagoon here. My Pokemon love music more than just about anything else. When they hear anything with a sick beat, they can't stand still, they're off like a shot. Yeah, because they are inspired by the Kiss Pokemon, this Obstagoon here, so of course they would love to listen to music. It's kind of disappointing there aren't any more like Pokemon like Obstagoon. Like there should have been more Pokemon with Galarian evolutions. Like I mean there are quite a handful. You get so caught up in the action of the matches when you're in the stadium that you forget to eat. Like if Galarian Weezing had an evolution, that would have been so cool. We get heaps of tourists here in Wyndon, so I changed up the menu to cater to their taste. But you know, Galarian Mr. Mime got an evolution, so that's cool. And a Meowth got an exclusive evolution. Yamask got an exclusive evolution. And we can talk to this guy here. You can see Wyndon's famous monorail. It goes round and round the city. It's a dizzying delight. Wow, this city is pretty amazing. And this game is amazing. Like, this game didn't deserve all the hate it got just because all the Pokemon weren't included. Like, I'm not even using the past Pokemon, and it's still an amazing game. And yeah, let's explore this place. So what is this place? Looks like a food area. Oh, we can't even go inside. Oh, we can go inside. Okay, cool. Yeah, sometimes when you're riding with the bike, it seems like it's hard to go inside. Maybe I should go and have some max raid battles in the wild area before the match starts. I'm training so that I can become huge too and help defeat Dynamax Pokemon. Well, you see, we depend entirely on Pokemon that come to us for the Poke Jobs at our hotel. I can do jobs that Pokemon can't do, for example, I don't know, but I'm sure there's something I could do. Welcome to the Battle Cafe. You can battle here once a day, and we'll give you a treat on the house. Okay, let's battle this guy. We battled these trainers a couple of times here in the Battle Cafe, so I had a feeling that we'd battle him again. Oh yeah, it's a double battle, I guess. Ooh, and his Alcremie is a different color. But this is good for us. And our Pokemon are bouncing here. So Rillaboom is awaiting our direction, so we can go for the Earthquake, and this will hit all of our Pokemon, but our Ghost in here is a flying type, so it won't hit him. Let's go for the Steel Wing on the Slurpuff here. So these are fairy types. It looks like we've gotten quite a bit stronger because we're stronger than these guys this time. And it shows our Ghost is taking damage there even though he doesn't. And our Steel Wing takes out the Slurpuff, nice. So yeah, this is how I like our battles to go, when we are in control and we have the advantage here. The Alcremie goes for Dazzling Gleam though, and this hits both of us. It does quite a bit on Rillaboom. And for this, we're going to go for the Drum Beating and a final Steel Wing, although we won't need to use Steel Wing, but this Drum Beating should take out the Alcremie here, the tasty looking Pokemon. Yeah, I think I've seen Milcery, its pre-evolution, but I haven't gotten the chance to catch it. And yeah, Alcremie evolves in like very unique ways. I hope that was a complex, bitter experience for you. So this guy with the food puns, that was about as elegant as a cup of roserade tea. Here is the tree type promise. It gives us Flower Sweet. Okay, nice. And we got the Flower Sweet. We look forward to your next visit. And whoa, what's going on here? It looks like this guy's Palpitoad is throwing up in the trash here, and this guy is just like, oh man, he's like face palming. So let's see. Palpitoad, you've had too much to eat. Are you okay? So yeah, I guess I predicted that right. Oh man, this guy's Palpitoad is vomiting or something. I don't know what's going on. But that's kind of disgusting. So many people in the city. I got lost, but thank goodness for the flying taxi. Even if you get lost, it's fun to reach your destination by using the town map. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, I keep on mistaking the town map and the menu button, the bike and the menu button. But yeah, this place is huge. Wow. And there's just so much to explore here. So I really want to explore everything. Me, I've been a fan of Leon since he first participated in the gym challenge. Wow, that must have been a long time. Anybody can say things like, I've been a fan for a long time, or I've watched all his matches. It doesn't prove that you're a real fan. Yeah, I guess that's true. Like, I mean, it's nice that you were there from the beginning, but people who are there, like, right now are also important. Like, it doesn't matter where you found someone, as long as you found them and you still support them, like, continue to support them. Wow, there's some new jackets here, although I kind of like our jacket. Our jacket is nice, and there's these different types of jackets. Ooh, these jackets are also nice. I mean, if they had a green one of these motorcycle jackets, maybe I would have bought it, but wow, these are very expensive. I didn't notice how expensive they were. And these bottoms here, well, I don't even notice the difference between these bottoms. I guess the coloring on the side here, and I guess, yeah, that's it, the coloring on the side for the stripe. And I guess maybe we could have the tracky bottoms. These ones are green here, although I kind of like our jeans that we have here. But I mean, these ones also are nice, but yeah, I like the blue jeans that we have. So let's see, socks, we can't even really see our socks, so those are not worth anything. And shoes, wow, these loafers, these trendy treed loafers look nice and green. Compared to our regular shoes, these ones just look a little bit too like normal shoes, like Skechers you find, but these ones are like fancy, very fancy. You can even see our socks. But let's see what else, what other shoes. Okay, let's go for these ones. We deserve it. Why not? We deserve this, and we'll put it on at once. And maybe we should actually change our bag, because we've had the same bag since the beginning of the journey. And it was our dad's bag apparently, so that's why we didn't want to switch it out. But let's change our bag, and I think I'm gonna go for this green bag here. This green bag looks pretty nice. Then maybe we should have some contrast, but let's just go for this bug type bag. Well, actually, is there a grass type bag? If there is a grass type bag, maybe I would have gone for that, but for now let's go for this bug type bag. Or actually, let's try out a different color. I'm like trying out everything green, and I'm not giving these other colors a chance, so let's go for something stylish, crazy. You know, this looks pretty cool. Very complex in color and very different than what we have currently. We have this one currently, and I guess this one, now looking at it, it seems very run down. So yeah, let's go for this one, this brilliant black, and that is going to cost us a pretty penny, but hopefully it was worth it. Now I look at these caps. I mean, I like the cap we have right now, the grass cap. And I look at all these things. I guess since we have the uniform for some of these costumes, we could actually change some of the outfits we're wearing, because we have the costumes that they've given us. So let's check them out here. And let's look at our bags. Let's see what other bags do we have. Okay, okay, we don't have any other bags, it looks like. Do we have any pants, maybe? Maybe we won some pants. Okay, so... oh, wow. Wow, it looks like we're in our boxers now. I did not want to do that. So these are the shorts, apparently. I don't really like these shorts. Let's take a look at the grass type shorts. Yeah, these just look kind of weird. I like the jeans a lot more, to be honest. And yeah, so we're just gonna keep this look now. We got a new bag finally. We got some new shoes. And yeah, this bag looks a lot cooler to look at from the back. So I guess we'll stick with this bag for a little bit. And there's nothing here. The barber shop is over there. And did I miss anything here? Don't think so. And yeah, I noticed that there's no bike theme when you ride the bike, so that's neat. I mean, I like this town's music though, and there's this nice scenic view of this area of the stadium there, and we could actually like use our rotom power to boost up here. And we are here now, and there's some people here who appeared. I crossed the bridge one way feeling anticipation for the match I'm going to watch, and then I crossed the bridge the other way feeling excited after seeing an amazing match. That must be a really good feeling, like walking on this bridge looking forward to watch a match. We can just walk to the stadium, but challengers have to win if they want to reach it. Growlithe, I'll race you to the stadium. So him and his Growlithe are having a load of fun. I wonder how many houses would fit inside Wyndon Stadium. Probably a lot. You never know the weather until you wake up. You never know who will win until it's done. Yeah, definitely. Cantonians and Galarians both seem to like waiting in lines. I feel like everyone likes to wait in lines. Everybody in the world watches the same match. That means everybody in the world can talk to each other about the same match. Wow, that's true. Great matches will always be remembered by a crowd. Yeah, it's a really amazing feeling. I mean, I guess that's why people love sports so much, because they love to talk about baseball and stuff. I mean, I was never into sports, but especially here in America, like Americans sure love their sports. Today's weather is perfect for a match. I mean, I say that for any weather, and the stadium has a roof, but still. I came looking for rare league cards, but they're all sold out. I wasn't thirsty at all, but all these juices look so good that now I feel parched. Challengers are just too amazing. Any mistake they make is seen by tens of thousands of fans, but the challengers just keep on battling as if it were nothing. They must all have nerves of steel. Yeah, I mean, even like recording this and like putting it on YouTube and having you guys watch it is like amazing for me. And like, thank you guys for watching, because this feels like you guys are like the wind behind my back sometimes. But anyways, what do you care for some Pokemon snacks or Pokemon drinks? So this guy, well, he doesn't actually sell anything, I guess. Get your official merchandise here. We also have league cards. Okay. He doesn't actually sell anything, and there's some Team Yellow people here too. We're gonna stay out of trouble this time. I mean, we want to watch the matches too. We'll show you the full power of Team Yellow. So hopefully we get to see Marnie here. Hopefully she made it here. I'm pretty sure she did. I'm not gonna go into the stadium just yet. I want to enter it as a challenger. Wow. It must take a while, and there's a Corviknight taxi guy here. If you want to get around Wyndon, you come to the right flying taxi Governor. Where do you like to go? We won't go anywhere for now. Ah, that's too bad. Well, let me know if you ever need a ride. I wonder if Bead is still in this gym challenge because we haven't seen him for a long time. And there's this place, the Rose of the Roselands Hotel. This is interesting. So I guess we're going up this elevator now. And who knows where we're gonna go. So we made it up here. There's this air balloon here. Yeah, that makes you float in the air for a little bit until it pops. I can change my job or even my home, but I can't change my favorite challenger and my favorite Pokemon. I guess so, you can change your job in your home, although changing your job is difficult, especially if you have a job where you've like made it into your career. So many people, it's a little intimidating. Yeah, this town is huge. There's so much to explore. I feel like this might take a whole episode in and of itself. This kind of Pokemon carried us all the way to the hotel. It's a nice Mudsdale. It's a ride Pokemon in Alola. You've got to give it to Mudsdale. I've never seen it overloaded no matter how many people are riding it. But yeah, I was saying it's a ride Pokemon in the Alola region. And I guess the only ride Pokemon in this region is Corviknight. This lady can't wait to see Dynamax Pokemon. Yeah, so cool that like they don't know that much about the Dynamax phenomenon yet. I found a big nugget. And like we don't even know if it's good or bad for the Pokemon, but I don't think it's bad. Even though like Mega Evolutions, like in X and Y they said it is good, but then in Sun and Moon they said it is a bad thing. Bridges connect two separate things so they can be seen as symbols of friendship too. Maybe in the Alola region they don't like Mega Evolutions. Don't listen to my sister, she's just making things up. What does her sister say? Isn't this a huge Ferris wheel? It's known as the Galar Hurricane. Oh really, the Galar Hurricane? And her little sister says she's just making things up, so it's not known as the Galar Hurricane? Well, why would you lie about that? And now we are back here, so we made a 360 turn here. Well, let's explore this place. It looks like a hotel of some kind, and there's some people here. Pokemon that work in the hotels and Pokemon that participate in battles, they all have a sharp look to them. When I see a truly amazing battle, it fills my whole body with energy. I've got all the respect in the world for trainers who can put on matches like that. Yeah, I got a lot of respect for our Pokemon trainer here. Being a doorman is a lot of work. It doesn't matter how many people come and go. Mistakes are unacceptable. That's why we have Pokemon helping us out too. So these guys have had their Pokemon employed in here. They've enslaved their Pokemon in a way. A celebrity watching any match is sure to get everyone interested. I was invited by Macrocosmos to come watch the matches. Alrighty, so we are continuing here. And it's important to always be smiling. My legs are feeling a bit swollen though. Yep, that must be difficult. Welcome to the Rose of the Rondalands. Okay, yeah, that was a difficult word to say. Rose of the Rondalands. Rose of the Rondalands. Okay. We pride ourselves on offering 5-star service that is beloved throughout the world. And they have a symbol of Aegislash. I'm a professional concierge. I'm more than happy to assist Pokemon even if we don't speak the same language. Alright. Cool. So there's probably a lot of famous people who come to this hotel. I know my wife is complaining, but she actually loves traveling with her Pokemon. I came to Galar on my Braviary instead of my private jet, but I must admit, it was a little tiring. Wow, that must be crazy. Like, you just, like, depending on how far you are, you're, like, flying on your Pokemon for, like, who knows, like, hours, maybe? And we cannot, go on this elevator, it seems like. So can we even go to the second floor of this place? Is there even a second floor option? I guess this is just a single floor area. Unless maybe later on we can go to the second floor. But yeah, that's a cool tidbit we learned about her, and that she flew here on her Braviary. Her Braviary must be pretty tired too. But anyways, we explored the hotel area. Let's see, what else is there to explore? I guess we've explored almost this entire city, if I'm not mistaken. And I guess now we gotta go on to the Champions Cup. So yeah, I mean, we have our team so far, but I feel like our team isn't balanced for some reason. It doesn't feel balanced. And I feel like we need a water type Pokemon on our team. Well, what type of water type Pokemon could we have? Maybe Dreadnought? Maybe we should train up Dreadnought and have him on our team. Man, this is hard to think about. But I like our team so far, even though sometimes it seems unbalanced. But who knows, maybe I'll do some max raids off screen, get some TMs, maybe get some cool Pokemon, and maybe we'll have a new team member. But yeah, I guess it's time to go here and talk to these people. I won't lie, I started cheering for Leon because my child is a huge fan. Charizard's max flare is different from any other Pokemon's. Yeah, I guess Charizard has G max flare or something. My sister just keeps singing Leon's cheering song. Leon, Leon, the greatest champion ever. Leon, Leon will be beaten never. Yeah, Leon is loved here in this region. Welcome, Challenger. Please battle to your heart's content. Welcome, Challenger. Okay. So here we are. We're finally here at the stadium. And wow, Marnie's here. Hop's here. Bede's not here. Okay, let's talk to Marnie. This is it. I really made it. I made it through the gym challenge. There might be 4 remaining in the semifinals, but I'm the one who's gonna win through and battle the champion. Wow, so now it's getting intense. I feel like Challenger Humsey has a balanced team, but he doesn't have any way to decisively win, you know? Okay, so this guy's talking about us. He's talking about our team and how we don't have a way to decisively win, so that's kind of funny, actually. Wow, and they show, like, people here on the screen. Like, we have a Rillaboom, a Cinderace, an Inteleon, a Bolton, a Berserker. Wow, that's pretty cool. And I guess maybe we are the person here with the Rillaboom, although you can't really know for sure like who these people are. I mean, they might just be generic people, but yeah, this is a pretty cool graphic they have here. And you see the starter Pokemon? Yeah, that is pretty cool. But yeah, even this guy is doubting us. And I'm right here. I guess the champion's gonna extend his winning streak again. Wait, what? You guys don't believe in me to beat the champion? This guy's back here. And Hop's here as well. Pokeball guy, hey there, thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate the ball guy. I can tell you're following your dreams, and that means you guessed it, I've got a Pokeball for you. A dream ball, wow, these are very old Pokeballs. There's somewhat different Pokeball that makes it easier to catch wild Pokemon while they are asleep. Huh. Pokemon that are asleep are easy to catch, but did you ever want it to be even easier? Well, the Dream Ball will make so your dreams come true, have your Pokemon use hypnosis early on. Yeah, I remember the Dream Ball. I think in Black and White you used to have it to capture Pokemon in a certain area. I don't remember exactly though. I guess the ball guy, who are you on the inside? Yeah, that's a good question. Ah, Pokeball monster. And who is this Pokeball guy on the inside? Like, who is his full identity, his secret identity? We will never know. Challenger Humsey, remember the semifinals and finals are just speed bumps. On your way to facing Leon, you have to win. Oh man. So we are here though, almost like at the finals, and I guess this is the final hurdle we have before we take on the champion, but I'm not sure if I'm ready for this, guys. Like, I'm still worried about our team, and seems like my Joy-Con drift is making the Joy-Con go down, the joystick I mean. And I mean, I haven't used Oxygen in a while. Obstagoon here, I mean, he has good attack, defense. Yeah, our Coalossal here doesn't have that good special attack, but it's decent. And yeah, we have a lot of physical attackers. Yeah, almost everyone is a physical attacker except for Yuri here. Maybe I should try to get a special attacker on our team. But who would be the best special attacker? Like, Barraskewda is a physical attacker. Prideful is also physical. Sandaconda is physical as well. Yeah, there's a lot of physical attackers. Yeah, it's tricky. Mr. Rhyme here is a special attacker, but I mean, he doesn't have any connection to us. He hasn't been with us throughout the entire region. So I don't really want to use him. I want to use Pokemon we've had throughout our journey and throughout the region, so I'm gonna have to stick with these guys. Oxyge here is very physical. I mean, Oxyge, since he's a normal type, he can learn like other types of moves. But our Coalossal here is a little bit weak. You know what? I'm gonna give Coalossal Flare Blitz instead of Flame Charge because we need more powerful moves on our Pokemon. And it's finally time to have powerful moves. I mean, Oxyge can learn Ice Beam, but that's not really useful since he doesn't even get stab on it. So we're gonna... Wait, where did our TM for Flare Blitz go? I think I just missed it. Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz. Where are you, Flare Blitz? Yeah, there it is. Flare Blitz. Okay, we're gonna teach it to our Coalossal here. And even though I loved Flame Charge, it's finally time to delete Flame Charge and go for the Flare Blitz. And we learn Flare Blitz instead. And the Flare Blitz TM broke. So yeah, this is our team so far. And let's talk to Hop. This is the reception desk. Turns out I was the first one to register for the Champion Cup. In other words, I'm already #1. It's pretty much in the bag that I'll win this thing. Wow, quite confident, aren't we, Hop? Especially since Bede made you depressed that one time. But no, it's good that Hop is feeling good about this. Oh, and there's a Pokemon Center right there. I completely forgot it was. And I guess Bede didn't make it here. Loads of people come for the final, so they make a big fuss about security. And I'd really been hoping to get off Dusty to see a match for myself. If you hang around Pokemon Centers enough, you might be lucky enough to meet a challenger. Well, you were lucky enough to meet me. I'm planning to have the old man in Chichester teach me the move Draco Meteor. Oh yeah, that guy taught your Pokemon Draco Meteor if you have a Dragon type though. And none of our Pokemon are Dragon types, so no one can learn Draco Meteor. But yeah, that Noivern took out our Rillaboom with Hurricane. It still gets to me because, yeah, I guess our Rillaboom doesn't have good special defense. And he is weak to flying, and Hurricane is one of the most strongest, powerfulest flying type moves. So I shouldn't be feeling too bummed about that, but I guess this is our team. And I guess I should give our Rillaboom a Citrus Berry just so he has a TM. Or actually, let's give him an Amulet Coin just so we can get some more money out of these people. And yeah, it's always confusing where the items are because they're all in this candy area. And let's actually give some experience candies to some of our Pokemon. Let's have everyone be at least level 54. So we use a large experience candy on our Grimmsnarl here. Now we can use it on Oxyge here. And Oxyge is level 54 now. Let's use it on Yuri here. So he is level 54. And he is at level 54 now. Let's use it on our Grimmsnarl. I think Grimmsnarl is about to gain a level though. So he's going to become 55 now. Okay, nice. Let's use another one on Coalossal. Even though he's already 54, just so he's level 55. Okay. Nice. And Ghostin, let's give her a 1 so she is a level 56. Okay, nice. So this is how our team is looking so far. And I think that... Excuse me, we're going to go ahead and use this team. So yeah, maybe I should save this for the next episode though, because I have a feeling that this is going to be intense. And yeah, I can't wait. I should probably eat something as well before I get into this, get my energy up. So yeah, I guess I won't be able to take your guys' suggestions for Pokemon, unfortunately, but let me know what you're excited for. I'm really excited to see how the story ties into our adventure so far, and to see like who wins this battle and how the battle goes between us and Hop. Like, I can't wait. Like, this is what we've been waiting for the entire game, to see the climax, us versus Hop, us versus Marnie, see what happens now. Are we gonna find out what's gonna go on with the Dynamax phenomenon, and who's like the real evil person in this game? Because every Pokemon game has had an evil person. In Kanto it was Giovanni, in Johto it was Giovanni again. Well, actually, sort of Giovanni, sort of our own rival. In the third, in Hoenn it was Team Magma or Team Aqua. In Sinnoh, it is Team Galactic. In Unova, it is Team Plasma Getsus. In Kalos, it is Team Flare Lysander. In Alola, it was a Lusamine, maybe Faba, although I'm not sure if we'll consider Faba the evil guy. Probably Lusamine, or Guzma as well, probably Guzma. Guzma or Lusamine. And also in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, it is like Giovanni. And in this game, who is the evil person? So hopefully we will find that out in the next episode. And it seems like we're almost reaching the climax for this series. So I just want to say thank you guys for your continued support on these episodes. And I'll try to deliver the best episodes up until the finale. And I'll try to do as much as I can in this game. And I'll play this game. I'll make sure to play this game like after the story mode has ended. Like I'll do the post game for sure. And I'll probably like get that out as soon as I can. But yeah, thank you guys for your continued support, leaving your comments and stuff. It really means a lot to me, and it keeps me going, keeps me making these episodes, pumping out these parts. And as long as you guys keep on supporting these episodes and watching these episodes, and I'll keep on making more parts. So when the views start to die down a bit, you know, after I get into the post game and do more like max phase and stuff, and if you know, if less people watch, then I'll just slowly reduce playing this game on my channel, and then I guess I'll move on to the next thing or the next project or who knows what. But yeah, thank you guys for your continued support. So thanks for watching, have a great day. I'll see you all in the next episode.